concerned, General. I obey.
Nothing happens to anyone that he is not fitted by nature to bear.
They call for you. The general who became a slave. The slave who became a gladiator. The gladiator who defied an emperor. Striking story. Now that people want to know how the story ends, only a famous death will do. And what could be more glorious than to challenge the emperor himself in the great arena?
Let us whisper now, together, you and I. You have a son. Tell me about your home.
My house is in the hills above Tehillo. Through the gate is a giant poplar. Apples, pears, the soil, Marcus, black. Black like my wife's hair. Grapes on the south slopes, olives on the north. Wild ponies playing in the house. They teach my son he wants to be one of them.
When was the last time you were home?
2 years, 264 days, and this morning.
I envy you, Maximus. It's a good home. Worth fighting for.
Spaniard, why don't you fight? We'll have to fight.
All you do is kill, kill, kill. Crowd don't want a butcher, they want a hero. Win the crowd, and you'll win your freedom.
I will win the crowd. I will give them something they've never seen before.
He knows too well how to manipulate the mob.
Marcus Aurelius had a dream that was Rome, Proximo. This is not it. This is not it.
Marcus Aurelius is dead, Maximus. We mortals are but shadows and dust. Shadows and dust, Maximus!
My name is Maximus Decimus Meridius, commander of the armies of the north.
Hold the line! Stay with me! If you find yourself alone, riding in green fields with the sun on your face, do not be troubled, for you are in Elysium, and you're already dead! Brothers! What we do in life echoes in eternity.
General of the Felix Legions. Loyal servant to the true Emperor, Marcus Aurelius. Father to a murdered son. Husband to a murdered wife, and I will have my vengeance, in this life or the next. You see, my wife and my son are already waiting for me.
You'll meet them again. But not yet. Not yet. Yes.
Not yet. Not yet. My family was burnt and crucified while they were still alive.
They tell me your son squealed like a girl when they nailed him to the cross. And your wife moaned like a whore when they ravaged her. Again and again and again.
I wept for them.
I should wept for your father.
The surgeons say there was no pain. His breath gave out as he slept.
I have been living in a prison of fear since that day.
As you wept for your father.
I only offer it once.
My son was innocent.
Time for honoring yourself will soon be at an end. Highness. What does it matter if I trust you or not?
The gods have spared you. Don't you understand? Today I saw a slave become more powerful than the Emperor of Rome.
The gods have spared me. I am at their mercy, with the power only to amuse a mob.
That is power. The mob is Rome, and while Commodus controls them, he controls everything. If I can arrange it, will you meet him?
Do you not understand? I may die in this cell tonight or in the arena tomorrow. I am a slave. What possible difference can I make?
This man is what you...
Then have him kill Commodus!
I knew a man once. A noble man. Maximus. A man of principle who loved my father.
Here he is.
And my father loved him. This man served Rome well.
That man is gone. I will kill Commodus. The fate of Rome. I leave to you.
Once all of Rome is yours, you'll just give it back to the people. Tell me why.
Because that was the last wish of a dying man.
I know that you die for honor.
The frost. Sometimes it makes the blade stick.
You die for Rome. You would die for the memory of your ancestors.
You would fight me.
Why not?
But you have not been corrupted by our politics.
Do you think I'm afraid?
I think you've been afraid all your life.
Unlike Maximus the Invincible, who knows no fear.
I knew a man who once said death smiles at us all. All a man can do is smile back.
And Commodus is not a moral man. You have known that since you were young. Commodus cannot rule. He must not rule. You're the son that I should have had.
You'll meet them again. But not yet. Not yet.